know, they're coiled really tight to fit in that small box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they don't uncoil very nicely. You don't get a nice little droop.
What you need to do is get them outside uh, way in advance before you want to actually use them, and let them lay in the
Yep.
sun for a few days.
Yeah.
That'll help. Or if you could like hang them in your garage,
Yep.
even, or like, yeah, but if you can get them out in the sun and let the sun kind of bake them a little bit, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Welcome in. What's going on, John? As far as Christmas stuff going out, I have to start early. When you do as much as we do here at the house, you have to start early. Otherwise it'll be mid-December and the weather's crap, and no, I'm not doing that. When it's mid-December and the weather's crap, I'm sitting right here playing Farm Sim, brother.
And
I'm not outside working on Christmas lights anymore. That's not happening.
like
When you
where
do
I
as much
live,
as we do, you have to start early. That's all there is to it. So I don't turn it on until Thanksgiving, though. That is a policy. Yeah, we don't turn it on.
oh, you're a better man than I am.
Besides testing, we turn it on for testing. Well, Thanksgiving night used to be a tradition, Nick.
Yeah,
So.
I get that.
That's like still a little shred of tradition that I'm able to keep. So I turn it on after. Typically, when we come home on Thanksgiving night is when I turn it on. So you betcha.
My thing is I'm just too lazy to unplug my stuff.
Dude, put it on smart timer. What do you want about?
So I have a wise timer thing, outlet thing.
Yeah,
I just have to figure out how to use it first.
The wise?
There's a YouTube video.
Dude, I can walk you through that. I got to set up you. I always delete mine after I'm done with them because I don't want to clutter up my Wise app.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's easy.
I have 2 cameras on my Wise app. I don't have much.
The turkey gets its day. The turkey does get its day, but after the turkey's done, it's lighting time. And when you put up 20,000 lights, guys, you have to start early on it. I'm not going to be out there. I used to be out there, you know, after Thanksgiving putting up lights, and the weather's usually crap and it's cold, and no, I'm starting early.
You know, there's a city here around where I live where, you know, kind of where our cabin is, that they do a big light display every year.
Yeah.
They made it back
Yeah.
What?
for a second night.
Oh,
Talking
Dan,
about me.
you missed it earlier. We crashed the server.
Nice.
Note to everybody: don't take an onion harvest contract. Okay, don't do it.
But they start.
As tempting as it is to do an onion contract because of the money.
Don't do it. As far as the Christmas lights, I think 20,000 is a lot. I don't know. Some people probably don't. Pixel lights or regular lights, mostly traditional, but I do have a lot of the Govee stuff. So if you look up Govee, I've got like curtain lights. I've got a couple sets of their net lights. I've got curtain lights. Okay, curtain lights, net lights, icicle lights, and tube lights I run along my driveway, and they basically are pixel, but they're controlled by an app on my phone. So they don't have the level of control of like the actual pixels that like people do. I don't want to get into all that. That stuff's like above my pay grade, you know, like as far as like computer programming and stuff. It's just above me. So I don't do that. But yeah.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah.
What's up, Dan?
1,000 Lightorama pixel lights. Nice.
I say, and those lights are just ridiculously expensive.
There.
Glad we don't have crop construction, Nick, because in order to get the trigger, I gotta be like touching the crop.
Right?
I don't have
all the way out.
I do not have a snow machine though. It's a good idea though. But no, I do not have a snow machine. Yeah. Trent, did you fill this up here earlier with lime?
With what?
Lime?
No.
Where'd you fill it up at?
Homestead.
Oh, I didn't know we had a thing in the homestead. I was today years old.
And I've been occasionally getting the conveyor hitting our.
I wonder if we need like the pickup conveyor over here to pick those stones up.
Just get in it. Get in it and hit R.
Yeah, but that costs money.
So what the other thing?
But I don't. But it costs money. So why are we doing that? I guess technically we're making money, but like you're not making as it's costing more money than you make.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, but if we owned the
Well,
the
yeah, if we
business there,
owned it, but I'd probably just put down one of the debris crusher things that spawn stones automatically, you know. So yeah, that's what I'll do eventually. How's the weather in eastern Missouri? It is probably upper 40s. Cloudy, a little bit of rain to the east, you know. It's fixing to be fairly cold tonight, actually. Hard freeze tonight, right? Like upper 20s.
Yeah,
I think that's tonight, or does it start tomorrow?
Either tonight or tomorrow. I don't.
It's fixing to be kind of like cold and miserable tomorrow. We're gonna have 30-mile-an-hour winds with a high temperature of like 40.
Tonight's only going to be like 37. They're calling for me.
Okay, so
Better than you guys, so.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I think tomorrow our high is like 35. I think they're calling. That's last I heard. At least that's been a couple days.
Upper 20s while it's cold. I feel like you're making fun of me. For the record, this is our first like real night of below freezing. Okay, so therefore it is cold. First night of the year
for you guys.
We had one kind of killing frost, and then we had one that like killed a little more, but it like barely got to like 31. So tonight'll be like the first real freeze, you know.
Yeah, I
Tonight
think we've had
whatever
2 nights.
Yeah, so tonight'll be everything. If it's not dead already, it'll be dead after tonight. Let's put it that way.
I'd say, yeah, this week I had to reteach myself how to winterize 2 different trucks at work.
Nice. And I do know that, yeah, upper 20s is not cold, but when it's your first shot of cold after it being like, 75 the other day, upper 20s is kind of cold, you know? It's all relative, Jeff.
You know the worst part about where I live? Right about the time I'm starting to get used to it being warm.
Yeah, it gets cold again.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow's going to be 38 with a low of 17.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. A little chilly.
If the weather's going to be like here tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm going to be inside all day.
I'm just excited to get laid off before the frost hits really hard here.
I got you, okay. I have my nights wrong then, because I think I think it's Sunday night and Monday night here. Yeah.
I was gonna say Sunday, Monday is 22 degrees as the low.
I got you. This is not a new from the DLC. This is out of the mod hub slime spreader.
Yeah, it looks like tomorrow and Monday is when they're calling for the light snow for me. And next week, 67 next Saturday.
6-7. I feel like Tony's about to pass out.
Potato harvest contracts are also bugged. Oh, well, let Stevie know. We'll make a comment on his Facebook. Tell him onions are broken too, at least on servers.
And
Static, I got you. It's hard to tell tone over text, you know? I'm saying, because like realistically, upper 20s, not cold at all, right? It's not. We'll get like at least low 20s here. I mean, come on. It's a joke. We'll get down to like 0. We'll get negative temperatures here sometimes. I think the lowest I've ever seen, one time it hit like negative 25. Just a few years ago, you know?
oh, that's cold.
That was cold, yeah. That was like you're walking around the house in a blanket. Kind of cold.
I say it don't matter. Well, you have an electric furnace. That's your guys' problem.
So yeah, that was downright cold. That was miserable that night. So
And I was off on my degrees. Today was a high of 35. Tomorrow is a high of 32.
Nice.
Easy up there. Might freeze up there.
You know, our warmest day next week is Friday, and they're calling it for being 56 degrees. I will take it.
Onions, taters. What about carrot? I don't know. I'm not trying anything else, honestly. I'm not going to be the guinea pig. Tomcat says somebody commented about onions. Sweet. Good. All right. Okay. We're waiting on contracts, right?
Yeah, I did a sunflower harvest because it was right here,
That's fine.
and I knew we were waiting on cultivated and hoeing.
Well, the cultivating one is what we're really waiting on, yeah. Wait, what happened? What's up with that? Why did that start? What?
Don't ask questions, John. It's doing its job.
Is it though? Because it looks to me like it's stuck in a tree. So,
It's trying to do its job.
is it though? It looks like the cultivator got changed to some. Oh, is that the tram line showing up? That's probably what it is. On the map, there's like something weird showing up. All right, well, that still has an hour apparently. So,
Ooftos.
oh, it was gonna take 6 hours, Nick, with the one that came on the contract.
Oh.
Yeah, so an hour left. Ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. That's not bad at all.
So if we got an hour to wait, what are we gonna do? Just sing Kumbaya?
Probably go to
Thumbs.
bed, tell you the truth. Ain't nobody got time to wait an hour.
I saw that coming a mile away.
You gotta be so messed up.
When did Tony become a 70-year-old man?
When he gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work or whatever it is.
I was gonna say he's like sounding like he's older than you, Nick.
How
I
early
know.
you get up today, Tony?
I think the alarm was set, or most of the time I always have my alarm for 5.
There you go. Should I go do a Nexat spraying contract?
There you go, Tony.
It's worth 30
I say-
grand.
I don't know how to feel about this. You know, I slept in today.
Yeah.
I got up at 5:30.
All right. I was, dude, I have this thing lately where I don't know why, but every night at 4 o'clock in the morning, I am so awake for 20 minutes. I can't figure it out. Last night, man, I woke up and I was so awake and I looked at the clock and it was 4 o'clock on the dot. And I'm like,
Oh,
this is
so that-
horrible.
So that does work.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. What's popping? What, you have like a buzzer set up or something? Like,
No, when you think about someone.
oh, you think about me at 4 o'clock in the morning?
No.
I'm going to be honest, brother. Kind of weird.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, I am trying to motivate myself to get out of bed.
Okay. Kind of weird. But I don't know what it is. It's like every night. It doesn't matter if I fall asleep at 1 or if I fall asleep at 3:30. And it's not like I have to get up and use the bathroom. It's just I'm wide awake.
Well, that is weird.
Wow. And it's like almost every night. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Definitely happened last night. I was so awake for a few minutes last night. It was wild. But yeah. I don't know, man. I guess I'm just built different. I don't know. Not in a good way either. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to go do a little cultivating contract up north. Actually, I should use this cultivator to help the other field, huh?
Maybe.
It's called getting old. Waking up randomly at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's called getting old. Hell, I don't want to get old then. Too late. I don't know. I just pretend on the internet, you know? Oh, boy. All right, off to cultivate 27. Just a little field up here. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's funny though. So actually last night I started scrolling my phone at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that was a time. Definitely a time. All right, no full to get this little field done, and then honestly I might run this over and help on the other field. That's probably what I should do. I guess why not?
So
Actually-
on this map,
Uh-huh.
do we have any special stipulations like, what was the
Hey, Tony.
last map? Montana?
Yeah, so we're not taking loan, we're playing on hard. And we're buying fields that are adjacent to fields we already own. So we own field 1, we can buy field 70. If we wanted to buy field 60 or 98, we have to buy field 70 first. Does that make sense?
Ew. Yep.
Tony, is there another cultivating mission you could do?
I don't
Or
think he's
actually
here.
just grab a cultivator and go up north? Or are you leaving?
I can grab a cultivator.
Oh, he is here.
You can go if you need to go.
No, that's all.
Oh, the only one that's there is a tiny one. You don't want to mess with that, do you?
Do we not have a cultivator in the homestead, or is it already up there?
It's already up there.
Oh,
Yeah. It's not a tiny one, but like, you know, it's on a JCB. It'd be fast to get up there. Wake up about a dozen times a night, dang. It's not good.
Got you on the other side, Nick.
Alright.
Oh, I can't wait. It's what I have to look forward to, huh?
You gotta be 50 for that?
That's just after eating Taco Bell.
Hey, Tony, it's your age.
Wow. Dude, 84. Good size field, 62 acres. Yeah, ain't nothing compared to the 193 acres, though. $4.7 million, chat. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, goodness. It's wild. Wild. This used to be the edge of the map right here, by the way. This was it. Basically, the tree line south was map. Tree line north was, well, not the map. That's how that works, you know? That's kind of how that works. That's okay.
Man, where'd you go?
How much to the sell point?
I still got a little more.
As well. I was just gonna put it in the one of our makers, mineral makers. The leftover.
Robert Lagos. Oh, Tony, you got 15. I don't even know where 15 is. Where? Oh, wait. 15's there. Little oat field. Okay. Sweet.
I thought I was gonna fit.
You guys good?
Yeah.
I was heading like head on to him because I thought his auger was gonna fit.
Nah,
Like reach and
didn't work, huh?
It might have if you didn't have your front weight on.
yeah,
Gotcha.
me going like 39.
Wow. That's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Yeah, Pops the other day, he's like, it's going to be cold on Sunday. We're not going to want to do anything outside. I'm like, more reason to work outside and you get stuff done because you don't want to be there, you know?
Yep.
Perfect time to drive some T-post, you know? Warm you up, a little cardio. Warm you right up. He didn't think I was funny, but I thought I was.
Do we not have a pressure washer?
Not that I'm aware of.
We do next. It's called Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We'll have to get one on here. Or I'll put the Insta Wash on or something maybe. I don't know.
I like the sound of Insta Wash.
Yeah, got changed to that now.
Oh goodness. What's that?
Side dump.
Oh.
So I noticed it, at least to me, whenever I dump through the big door in the back,
Okay.
it dumps quicker.
Probably, yeah. That makes sense. Look at that. Extra $166. Let's go.
Darn near 5,000 liters.
That was 5,000 liters of extra? Oh, plus 5,000. Like you still have.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I
like,
still
there's
have
no
like
way.
4,900.
There's no way that was 5,000 liters. All right.
I probably would have had 5,000 liters if I timed it right.
I got you. Okay. I was going to say. Double. Oh. Dude, firewood sucks. I'll be honest. I've done some. I haven't done a lot. I did not like having to go out and like chop wood. No thanks. My brother had his place up in Chillicothe, and I went up there one time in February. He had to go on a trip, and his wife didn't want to stay there long. It was a whole thing. So I just went up there and hung out with my nephew and my sister-in-law, and they ran out of firewood. Basically, they were almost out of firewood that year because it was their first winter up there, and they went through a ton of firewood. She always had the biggest rip-roaring fire going. It's like, you gotta calm down a little bit, you know.
Yep.
And so basically, every day I was there for almost a week. Every day I would go out into the woods and try to find something that was like kind of dead, kind of dry. And then we'd burn it at night because we had some good like drier wood, and we would like put that in there and then have like, it was terrible. It was terrible. I hated every minute of it. Yeah. And they had a furnace that worked, and they had propane. She didn't want to spend the money on it. And it was, oh my God, it was so bad. I hated that trip.
I would have froze. I would have let myself freeze.
It was awful.
Especially knowing that they had propane in the tank and they had a furnace.
Yep, they just didn't want to use it. Yep. Okay. That's really true, yeah. It's quad warmer, yeah. Oh, it makes sense. So then the next year they worked real hard on like having enough firewood for like literally 3 years inside their barn.
Yep.
So then all you had to do was like, you know, take the tractor out to the barn and get a little firewood. But that first year, God, it was terrible.
I spent years helping my uncle.
Yeah.
Do firewood.
Terrible.
And then a couple years ago, he broke his back and he couldn't lift his wood into the wood burner.
Yeah.
So, you know, me and my brother took turns going over there before and after work and filling his wood stove.
Wow. That's crazy. But yeah. Your dad was the same way. They had to fuel oil. Yep. The funny part was that house was kind of a weird layout, and the fireplace was in, I guess you call it like a family room, living room, whatever, but it was like on the back of the house. The house was like a square. Okay.
Nope.
And it was kind of weird, but there was like from the family room, living room, whatever, to like the kitchen, there was like the sink was on the interior wall of the house, which I always thought was weird. I grew up in a ranch where the sink's on the outside wall, you know, it's just the way it is. I think the living room part of this house was an add-on. So like the sink was in at a window originally, and now it looked into like the family room where the fireplace was. So they always had a box fan running there.
Blowing heat into the kitchen.
To try to get heat into the kitchen. And then I think they might have had a box fan in the kitchen blowing heat down the hallway to the bedrooms, but like you'd go down to the bedroom or to the bathroom in that house, it was freezing cold all the time down there. But that family room was so hot most of the time you couldn't be in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was miserable. Absolutely miserable. It was so hot. I'm not a fan of fireplaces and stuff. I did not like it when I was there.
Say if anything, if I'm ever gonna buy a house that's got a fireplace in it,
Yeah.
it's gonna be one of those fancy ones that's a gas
You
fireplace.
walk over and flip a switch on the wall.
Uh-huh.
He had one of those at a previous house he had, and that was really nice. You just flip a switch and boom, you had fire and nice heat.
Yep.
That was nice. I can get behind that, but to have like a real, yeah. And it got better because at first they didn't even have like an insert or anything. So it was just like fire, right? So then they got an insert with like a blower in it.
Oh.
And that made life a lot better because it had all these tubes that would go in.
Yep.
And you would light the fire on top of the tubes basically. And so then the air would go through the tubes and would like
Heat the air.
oh my God, you could have a tiny fire and that room would get so hot. It was horrible.
And my sister's house is really interesting. It's got a hybrid system.
Yeah.
Got a propane, but you can also burn wood in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think brothers, my one brother has a house and it had a propane line into the fireplace. And
Yep.
I think you would use that to start the fires.
Yep.
And then you could go from there, yeah.
Well, I know a lot of them are, you know, the hybrid ones aren't very common.
Sure.
You know, you have to have an actual chimney and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus the gas ones, you can just have a little exhaust pipe, basically.
Got a fireplace that heats water and pumps it to 4 rooms. That's pretty cool. I've always thought one of those like outdoor stoves, whatever you call that, right? I always thought that would be kind of cool to have.
That's what my uncle has.
Yeah, so the fire's outside and then it pumps your hot water in.
That's how all my uncle's hot water is heated in his house too.
Yeah, I always thought that was cool, but like I don't know, smoke bothers me, so I just rather not be around it. Like, at all. If I can avoid it, I try.
I say the worst part about my uncle's house is if you want to shower,
You
that
gotta
fire,
go light the fire.
that fire's gotta be going.
Even in the summer?
Yeah, that's his hot water
Oh.
heater.
Okay.
His system uses hot water heater.
I gotcha. So I've seen some systems that are like in the summer they would run on like propane for that. You know, you
No,
can switch it
his
over.
this man, if it tells you how cheap he is, he has a propane tank, but
Yeah.
he refuses to pay to get it filled because it costs too much.
Okay.
So he runs his stove off. He has his propane tank he has disconnected and uses 20-pound tanks to run his stove.
That seems like it would cost way more money.
You would think, but the man's also got a pizza pizzazz, so he doesn't use the stove very often anymore.
But I would say you buy in bulk when you get it like delivered, you know?
Well, since he got his wood boiler, only
They
thing
probably
that
never
runs,
used it.
the only thing that runs off of propane would have been his stove.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And
Well,
at that point, when you have a tank, how long is it going to take you to go through that much propane?
forever. Outdoor
Yeah.
boiler. There you go. That's the term I was looking for. An indoor boiler. Speaking of propane tanks, the house two doors down from me.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, this neighborhood didn't have water or sewer or gas, right?
Nope.
So when this neighborhood was built, you know, it was farmland and it was surrounded by farmland. And so like I still have a septic tank in my backyard, not hooked up to anything, but it's there.
Nope.
And there used to be like a well in this neighborhood for this neighborhood, which is kind of interesting. But 2 doors down from me, they have a propane tank buried in the backyard.
Yeah.
Been there forever. And when there a few years ago, or shoot, it's been like 8-10 years ago now, guy bought the house and he was flipping it and he found out there's a propane tank in the backyard and he like didn't know what to do with it. And he looked, the thing's like half full. It's like it's a 1,000-gallon propane tank. It's half full. And he didn't know what to do with it. The house isn't using propane, hasn't forever. And so that propane's probably from like, you know, the 70s. Just chilling there.
Yeah.
And like apparently he called the city and he's like, hey, what do I do? And they're like, leave it alone. So it's still there. Just a buried propane tank. So yeah. Kind of crazy. Big Al, you have a cistern? That's pretty cool.
At
Very nice.
my old house had 2 cisterns and a septic on the property, and
Oh,
also
wow.
its own well.
Yeah, we used to go over to Dad's mom's cousin's place, and the front porch was the cistern
Oh,
at that place. It was underneath the front porch.
well,
I always thought that was kind of cool.
one of the cisterns of that property was in the basement,
Nice. Very nice.
and the other one was in the backyard. And there was a 18-inch by 18-inch paving block that covered the top of it.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool. She had a downspout that had a Y in it.
Nope.
And so when it would first start raining, you'd have the Y flipped one way. And there was like a little flipper in there. And then after it rained for a while, you'd flip it back the other way, and then that would put the water in the cistern.
Nope.
I don't know why. I always thought that was neat. Like on her front porch. It was actually the side of the house, but that's what she used as the front porch. It was pretty cool. Imagine accidentally, right? Water tank. Cistern is a water tank. Back in the day, it would have been hooked up to like your gutters. So again, once it was raining for a little bit, you'd flip the thing and fill up the water tank to your house. Basically a rain barrel, you know?
Or you would have used it in your, like where I used to live, you would use your well to fill it, so that way your well wasn't always running.
Yeah, you could have done that too back in the day. Yep. But yeah, water storage, basically.
It would have been interesting to see what the cistern in the basement was made, used for the tank.
Yeah.
That one was filled in the 70s.
I got you.
Yep.
It's interesting. A water tank in the basement.
Yep.
Right. That's cool. Your sister's house had my actually brother's house when he had his up in northern Missouri. That house, there was a huge cistern in the backyard of that house. I think it was fed by the house and there was like a detached two-car garage. I think it was fed by both.
Nice.
And this thing, it was made out of brick. This thing was massive. It was like 12 feet from the like 12 feet below ground. Like that was the bottom of it. It was huge. Yeah. It's part of the foundation. The roof of it is your back patio. Nice, Big L. And they had a really dry summer up there in northern Missouri that one year. And he came up with the brilliant idea of trying to haul water from his pond to his cistern. And then he was going to use the cistern to water his garden. And so one time I went up there and we took a couple pumps from where Dad worked. And we had these like 55-gallon drums on the back of the tractor, like on a little carrier. And we spent all day driving to the pond. My sister-in-law was like out in the boat with the pump to keep it from falling in. And then usually I would just drive back and forth. I was the driver of the tractor. And we hauled water all day long. 2 55-gallon drums on the back of this tractor, right? All day long. And we measured how much water was in the cistern. We had like 6 or 8 inches of water in there. And we got up the next morning and we measured it and it was all gone. It's like, well, we're not doing this anymore. We wasted an entire day hauling water for it to all drain out overnight.
And it's just and that would be the reason why they gave up on it.
Yep. It was really funny, actually. It's like, well, we're not doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, if when we lived in our old house, if I was actually gonna, water the grass ever,
Yeah.
I was eventually gonna rig up. If we still would have had the house, I would have rigged up a way to use the cistern to water the grass.
Sure. Yeah, no, it makes sense. His idea was solid. Use the pond water through the cistern to water the garden.
Right.
But, nah. And they had town water, too. Maybe they were just really being cheap. I don't know.
Well, also, city water versus like pond water, completely
Well,
different
way better
result.
way better
Yeah.
for the garden. But, hey, if you have pond, or if you have city water, and it's really dry, you might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of... That was a day. They tried to save money, and we ended up wasting, like, a ton of diesel. Oh, and we had to run a generator at the pond to run the electric pump. We had, like, a 2-inch submersible electric pump. So, wasted a bunch of gas, wasted a bunch of diesel. Had a
Say
lot
the
of
sad-
fun. It was a
See,
good
the
time.
sad part of it all would probably been, think about it. The money they spent on diesel and gas for that day doing that,
Paid for the water for the whole year.
would have paid for their increase in water usage.
Not to mention they had to buy Casey's for dinner. Like it was a whole thing.
It was an expensive day for them, I'm sure.
It was, yeah. It was funny. It was a good time. But that's all right. It happens. It definitely happens. All right, so I'm up here in 88 helping on this giant cultivated contract. We're up to 89%. So we're getting this knocked out. We got 3 cultivators up here running now. Tony's still awake, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Tony's sending it. All right, brother. GG.
So you gotta work tomorrow then, Tony?
Yeah, at John's.
Yep.
No, Nick, I do not.
Stepping over $1 to save a dime, exactly.
Oh, so you're just gonna drive by tomorrow, Tony?
No, I'm gonna help John put up his lights. I just don't have to work.
So you're
like,
gonna work tomorrow, okay?
I don't have to work like my actual job.
I'm
Where I get a
kinda-
paycheck.
Tony, what do you think? We go out to dinner after or no?
I don't care.
We go hit up the place?
But I mean, you're like, on the
I know
journey.
I know. I can still be responsible.
I don't care.
I gotta live once in a while, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna turn down food. You know this.
So we'll see. I don't know if that's happening or actually kind of my plan is for Pops and I to like, all right, we gotta go and we're gonna dip back to the farm. But like, I kind of don't want to go down there with 30-mile-an-hour winds, just saying. There's something about being in a building from 1918 when there's 30-mile-an-hour winds. I'm just not the biggest fan of these days.
Kind of scary.
Yeah. The building starts whistling and like, I've literally seen, like, things move, okay? We'll just leave
I'd
it.
say if it's like a house from 1918,
Yeah.
probably not too bad. But a machine shed,
Yeah, it's a little sketch.
I know how he feels because that's how our shed on the farm is.
The whole family at Kane's.
hey, everybody knows that building hasn't had the maintenance and shit of its whole life.
What, the big shed? No,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. It only needs a foundation on like one whole side of it. But anyway,
No, you can't
Yeah.
look at that. It's fine. You can't look
the
at
roof, part of the roof's held down by 2x4s and bubble gum. So
it. You can't look at it. It's fine. You
That's
can't see it.
that's one thing I'm surprised. My father's got a hog barn on his
Yep.
property,
yep.
and this thing's probably got to be over 120 years old.
Nice.
It's not much of it standing anymore, but my parents have owned this property for 27 years now.
Okay.
27 years. So the whole time my parents have owned it, my dad's done not a single ounce of maintenance to
Oh,
this
wow.
building. I mean, it's like probably 55% of it's still standing, but like the main frame of it is still 100% standing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. They used to build buildings to last back then,
Uh-huh. And I know
Nowadays-
I know for a fact the previous owner of the property before my parents bought it, they never maintained it. They owned it for a long time.
Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Almost done. We're almost done. 93%. It's really flying up.
You might get done with it before I get up there.
Of course, when you break out the big dogs, you know. We should have bought that cultivator on sale earlier. We don't have a tractor to pull it.
Hey, you would have been pulling it very slow.
Yeah.
So would have got the job done.
Should have installed the tow chain mod. I almost did, actually. I saw it in the mod hub, and I was like, I should do that just because it's funny. And then I did not. So
I like looking on the map and you see the small passes between the other two tracks.
Yeah.
Then you see John's massive pass.
okay, there. Yep, we got 3 in this field, then Tony's off in another one with another cultivator, actually. He's doing, what, the 15 contract?
15.
Yeah.
And then we'll be done, I guess, when we get cultivating contracts done. We'll be done with contracts in the fast time. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Try to plant some, something. Corn, beans, I don't know.
So where are you looking at, like, for your next field to buy?
So it has to be adjacent to something we already own. So something right there by the homestead, probably.
Look like 6, 7.
You can probably buy, but
Don't say it, Tony. Don't say it, Tony.
6, 7.
Yeah, somewhere in there, probably.
Somewhere between field 6 and 7.
Yeah, I'm ready. What's up, bro? What's poppin'?
Oh man, I hate myself. That was.
Yeah, I do too. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
What?
What?
Excuse you?
Okay, I thought I heard something. I guess not. Go
No,
on.
I said I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
hey, Tony.
Yeah. Trent, I needed that to.
Did he just complete your contract for you?
Why'd I just? I wouldn't have done the field if you were just gonna do that. Now I'm just gonna go to bed.
Hi, Tony. Have a good night.
Bye,
the hell?
Tony.
My one pass would have made a world of difference.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Wow.
Hi, Tony.
Spent the day fixing a door. Nice. Hashtag weather report. The weather is currently 55 degrees and cloudy. I'm not reading this directly off my phone. Can you tell? Feels like 51. Humidity is 60%. Dew point's 42. Winds are out of the west. 17 miles per hour. That's your St. Louis weather update. You're welcome. Straight from the phone, in case you couldn't tell.
Trent, how long were you waiting, just watching me, see how far I was with the contract?
That's time between yours and John's.
Bro, I would have been real annoyed if you sent my
Get the wrong
contract.
one?
Yeah.
I looked at the right one.
I would have been real annoyed.
John would have rage quit.
I'm gonna rage quit. I would have just been annoyed. You know. 36, nice.
I mean, ideally, I wasn't gonna do anything up here anyway. But
You weren't gonna do much, no, by the time you got up here. Although really from where you were to up here is not far. It's just right up the road. You were at 15, so ka-chow.
Ciao.
Ka-chow. 97% chat. Go ahead, time to let the big dogs play. I'm here for it. You betcha.
98.
He played at Rocket League and his name was Welcher's Fruit Snacks. Okay. He knows the best fruit snacks. Prove me wrong, Chad.
Yeah, you've never had the Black Forest ones, then I'm guessing.
Welcher's or where's that, dog?
I don't know. I kind of like the Black Forest because they remind me of Gushers.
I don't think This might be a hot take here. I've never had gushers.
Oh,
I don't think I ever have. Yeah, see, actually, the best fruit snacks are the Puma Plow branded ones. Obviously. I
So-
swear the package doesn't look just like the Welchers ones, okay? Just saying.
so the Black Forest ones I'm talking about, they're not like so gushery, but they still have a little like goo in the middle. But it's not
Gotcha.
overpowering like a gushers.
Interesting. Listen, I'm good. I don't need any junk anymore, you know? Try not to anyway. Try not to.
Yeah, at 1%.
It's taking forever. It's killing you, isn't it? 99%, Chad. Come on, Bessie. Seriously, how long is it going to be on 99%?
Forever.
Are the other cultivators still cultivating? Yes. One was turning around now, so that doesn't help. Come on. Seriously, get to 100% already. Good lord. Today, Junior. And the way I see it, if I don't eat gushers, that's more for you guys.
There you go.
That's the way I see it.
Hey, John.
We got some money.
Go ahead and send it. Send my contract too. Money, money, money. Yeah, $133,000 for cultivating this field.
Hey, Trent, we're done with the big field. You can send my contract too if you want.
Come on, get me out of here.
Oh, man. That's pretty awesome. Somebody in the house to sleep? That's a yes. Okay.
I really ought to click no.
Tony out here trolling, huh? It happens, bro. Yeah, it definitely happens. All right, December.
Hey, Dan, I found a baler for you.
Yeah, we do have a baler. I don't think there's anything that we need there.
Next.
Next.
To the next one. Oh boy. You know, okay, I actually have half a thought here, chat.
Should we have sold anything into December?
I don't know, but I think the server just locked up. Nope, we're back. Never mind.
Yeah,
definitely
we're
locked
in
up.
sleeping mode.
I know, but it stopped.
My Z's stopped.
Johnny,
Yeah.
we have a deal.
I was no longer catching Z's. My Z's were paused.
John
we
slept
don't
in the
have
tractor. I did
times.
sleep in the tractor. Oh my
Oh.
god, it's 62% off.
But what are we gonna pull that with?
We're not. We're just gonna park it. No, we're not gonna buy that.
Why not?
We got wheat or barley.
Yeah. We selling barley?
The top of the month.
Top of the month. Okay. We're gonna sell it now. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, high price is $437,
Send it.
and
Send it. Send.
go to the grain mill at $440.
Send
Or
it.
wait, train yard sell point $447.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Does that sell? Is that the actual train then, or is that? Woo woo. Chugga chugga. Woo woo. Chugga chugga. Somewhere else. Chugga chugga. Woo woo. Chugga chugga. Woo woo. We have the field size for it.
So it looks like either grain barge 02 sell point and the train yard sell point are both 447.
Get it loaded up. Get it out of there, dude. These hills are gonna suck with the field. These fields are going to suck with the hills.
Yep.
Just for the record, it's gonna be crazy. Oh man, it's gonna be insane. We're gonna need Big Boy to pull a grain cart.
Grain barge 02 is the closest.
That's fine. Get it loaded. Go.
I know. I did. Communicating whoever's gonna get the semi.
So we got semi and 2 tippers, right?
One.
Or semi and 1 tipper. My bad. So I meant to say. I swear.
What are we hauling in?
Barley beer.
Fire. Is it bad I'm really getting vibes driving around this map of Elm Creek 4X by Stevie? There's just something like, you know, the big fields. He had a big field up north on that map, and like, you know, I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe. It's not a bad thing for the record. Not at all.
Are we selling the wheat too or no?
Yeah, as well.
That go to
Yeah.
the same place.
No.
That's it.
That goes to Greenbar Terminal 1.
All right. Is are the barley out? Or?
Never mind, it goes to the grain tower because wheat is $4.50 there. Or we go to the U.S. logistics sell point to get $2 more.
Oh dang. Do we need more hauling capabilities, or what's up?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We have an extra 2 tractors.
I was gonna use combine. What? You never hauled grain with the combine?
I've never hauled grain with the combine.
All right. About to learn something today.
Turn off, Nick.
Yep.
Too bad there's not a tip. Too bad.
You,
At least
that guardrail tastes pretty nice.
it wasn't power bolt.
Now.
At least I didn't miss the turn trend.
Oh, hey, you know what we probably should do too? We need to fertilize our grass. Tony, you want to do that, or are you leaving?
I'll fertilize grass.
We got a sprayer. I guess I'm hauling the wheat, huh? Where am I going? Going down here?
U.S. logistics sell point.
Where the Hannah Montana is that?
I don't know.
All right, we'll find it. U.S. logistics sell point. All right. Pin that bad boy on the map. Oh my goodness, it's all the way. Okay, that's the one up in town there. All right, I'm on my way. I don't know if I'll be able to empty there, but I'm gonna try. I mean, hey, if nothing else, that's 10,000 liters, Chad. It adds up. Tony, what are you carrying around right now?
Huh?
Is that you? Who's flying in the homestead? This is how we crash servers, Chad.
I would assume it's the guy giggling, but I'm not
Probably,
really quite for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is all different here. Wow. Wow. So different, Chad. So different.
I feel like it's gonna crash anyways. I can't unload at all.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What tipper you got?
Semi.
Probably change your board, right?
I don't even have that as an option in my help menu.
It's not. It's Y.
Oh, it's you.
It is you, but it's not on the help menu. So,
Oh,
yep.
There we go.
That's a save.
Had to be on the safe side.
Where's the thing here, though? Is there a... Oh, this is gonna end well. Yeah. All right.
No, you got it.
I might. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this.
850.
I double tapped I.
No. Are we both selling at the same time right now?
Yep.
Shoot, we ain't making no money. Welcome to hard. Farm sim on hard. Oh, you made 6,200. Okay. I'm still unloading. See ya in 6 months. Yeah. Come on. Oh, 4,700. That's worth driving the combine for, right?
It's not like it's a super far drive.
No, no, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Plus, I get to explore town a little bit. It's not a bad thing. Drive right. All right, back to the homestead. Actually, yeah, no, it's not bad. I'm here for it. Until we get, you know, more hauling capabilities and stuff. YOLO. It's not a big deal. 16,000. That's almost 17. Over 17. Let's go. Get that money. Since I have to redo the save. I'll be honest, Chad. I don't think I want to plant tonight. I was gonna like plant and stuff, but if we got to redo the save because the update, like, there's kind of no point in planting right now, right? So
We just do a mass sale.
of what?
Everything.
I mean, we kind of are. Kind of are already.
And inches.
How'd you get back so fast, Nick?
Hmm?
How'd you get back so fast?
I don't know.
I don't take the road.
Because I also didn't.
We out.
Yeah, we're out of wheat.
Next.
There's 30,000 liters of soybeans. And a little bit of canola, but we don't need to sell that necessarily. All right, I did my one trip in the combine.
66.
It's ridiculous. Whatever, it happens.
Yes,
Alright.
you just don't want to replant everything because you don't want to have to replant it again.
Yeah, I mean, it seems kind of silly to plant everything, right?
Yeah.
Seems a little silly. So I'm thinking, like, we'll see if there's any good contracts, and otherwise we'll fast time, and we'll see if there's good contracts, and otherwise we'll fast time, and maybe just do some contracts tonight for the remainder.
Hey, you probably might want to do some contracts, be my suggestion tonight.
All right. So actually, you don't even really need to fertilize then, technically, Tony, if you don't want to. I know you're already doing it, but probably don't need to. Look at that, 100 on field 3 already, huh? Huh? It's almost like we know what we're doing on precision now.
Guess we're just trying to bankroll as much money as possible for the next save.
Pretty much, yeah. Honestly, we should have, we should have just been doing contracts all day. But I also thought the update was a week away, so.
Well, that's what it was
Surprise!
supposed to be.
It's out. Let me know when you guys are both empty. We'll just go ahead and fast time.
No, no.
I have to figure out where to sell at this place.
Where you at?
I think the place you wanted to sell it at.
Oh, yeah, it's out back. Yep. It's out back. Out here, yeah. Here.
Ah.
Look at, I gotta hitch a ride. Might as well. Back hopper first, alright. Just what it was set to, probably, right? Most likely. Oh, you only had front and back hopper?
Yep.
Even weight distribution, good job.
I was trying to put in the middle hopper, then Trent whacked me and pushed it forward just a little bit. Literally just enough to just fill the back.
I was gonna say,
hopper.
I didn't think I even touched you on mine, but I guess I just
That,
barely bumped you.
that sounds like Trent, I'll be honest.
I wasn't
Right.
even trying to hit him.
But this fertilizer sure has moved tonight. That was way over there. Somebody done wrecked it. Somebody.
I didn't even
So-
wreck it. I just picked it up and moved it over so it wouldn't
Oh,
get
did
like
you?
scattered. Yeah, picked it up, picked the other one up, put it over there. So
That's
'cause I
funny.
knew what was gonna happen.
Oh yeah. 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 They get sent to, next week. Talk later.
Max.
I'm
Oof.
lagging bad. You guys lagging bad?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it snowed.
Yeah. Max.
Wow.
Next, 9 frames.
My 21 frames and I.
21. That's a lot.
Lucky.
Oh, man. All right. We might have to turn snow off.
I say maybe we turn snow off on this map.
Yeah, we usually do, but I left it on because I was like, oh, it could be cool looking. But...
Nope.
Oh, it looks great. Slideshow.
Yeah,
Hello.
until
Next frame, please.
do we want to get a second drill?
Ooh. Well, I don't know, do we?
I'd say if anything tonight, just try to get contracts and just
We
bank
get
as
the
much
tree
money as
harvester.
possible.
You're right. Yeah, we should buy that.
For what trees?
Oh, we can probably find something. Oh, we're not nexting. Is there contracts?
We're not gonna get stuff on sale.
I think we'll hold off. We'll just go next. Let's go.
Alright.
Next slide, please. Oh, wait, it's done snowing for a while.
Good thing we're past the snow.
If it snows in April, we got problems.
It's done that here before.
And it
Sounds like a
snows up
Missouri
here.
thing to do.
I say, it can snow up here till at least May.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you're in
here.
Canada, so
Oh, there we go, boys.
Max.
There we go.
I think we need that.
Time to let the big dog. See, we could have bought that cedar tank, and then here's the tractor for it.
Let's see, there's 3 things on sale that we can actually use.
3 things. I see 1.
I see 4.
Yeah,
I'll
we could
say-
use
I'll
all
say-
5.
I'll say it. We could use all 5.
Yeah, we could buy this. Go to the auction and buy this out.
Go to the auction and buy them out, huh?
Yeah, we could have bought them out.
You know, if you just never put your hand down, you never lose.
That's right. That's right.
That is
Or if
correct.
that's how that guy sold that guy a farm, Tony. He's still getting used to his new address. Oh, now we're talking, boys.
Nope, we can't do
Yeah!
it. Nope,
That's
we
not
can't
the-
do it anymore.
It's not the big one. Yes. Now we are talking.
Oh, look at that hoeing contract.
The $45,000 rotary hoe
Yeah.
contract. Yeah. $81,000 stone picking contract. I'm trying to get like a 100. Oh my god, $117,000 to okay.
Yeah, but look at the other weeding contract.
Yeah, it take forever.
A nice 2+2.
I know it's a shame, right?
It's a small 2+2 though.
Actually
Yeah.
saw one of those today.
In the scrap pile?
No, in real life.
You
In the scrap pile?
pay so much down and then pay through. That's cool. It's interesting. That's a nice corn head. That's that new manure spreader. That actually could be useful someday, but not for a little while because we have 15 cows. So there's that. Just saying. A bunch of those contracts are still
30 cows.
Are we up to 30? They must have bred.
You're welcome.
Did you buy more?
No, I kept
Oh.
feeding them.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. You're welcome. What did you do?
I've been taking care of the cattle.
Nobody else is. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. It's fine. No worries.
I feel like my wife is baking right now.
Why is it getting hot in the house or it smells good?
Smell something good?
Yeah, it smells like cookies.
Oh, snap.
Lucky.
It smells like
What?
worse things.
But there's a chance though I could be baited because she could just have her sugar cookie candle lit.
Oh, look at the baling contract and the fertilizing 75.
Yeah. Yeah, 30 grand. Wow. Oh, it does it on here too. Stone picking contract gives you a header for a combine.
Ooh, that'd be a good contract. P harvest.
Oh man. Yeah. Field 6-9. All right, we're starting to get into better contracts, right? We're just sitting here literally fast time an entire year.
Yeah.
It happens.
I'm trying to spray.
Are you you're still trying to fertilize, huh?
Between the fast times, yeah.
How's it working out for you?
I don't know. I'm probably stuck right now. I'm hitting something.
You're
Oh,
probably in the
fish.
rhubarb.
Oh
yeah. We get a yarder, a soil sampler.
Hey, the semi? That's the semi I like.
Yeah. That's the new tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new tractor and new semi.
So good. I would buy a semi, but we already have one.
Yeah, but we could have two.
Do we need two right now?
We want more hauling capacity.
Or you could always sell those semi we have and just put the new semi on this trailer.
Yeah, but the speed.
I mean, what is it? 60,000? I don't have a trailer to put on it right now, but that'll change eventually.
No, we do have a trailer. We have this tanker.
All right, I got it all spec'd out.
All right, send it. I let him buy something. He comes on here and he gets to buy something, chat. Here we go. Oh my God, harvest sorghum up on the big field. $146,000. Thoughts?
Oh, yes, I'm down.
I'm in route.
Hang on. Let's see. Can we get more combines?
Oh, we weren't gonna wait. Oh, no, stop.
Stop.
Oh no, it kept on populating. I saw that 100,000. It kept on going down. All right,
we're gonna accept that one. Borrow stuff is probably gonna like really hard.
What about 97? We can borrow stuff for that.
Hey, let's do the 70. No, never mind. It's onions.
Do we want to do the 97 too?
What? We harvest red onions with a combine?
Don't ask questions, Sean.
I think that's wrong, but we'll take the stuff and we'll go take the equipment up yonder. We're not gonna do that contract probably. If I had to guess.
Oh man, it's been that again.
What?
Whenever I apparently pick up stuff.
Okay.
Oof, leg.
Sorry,
Nope, Trent just lagged out.
No, I saved it and quit.
No.
Because it's doing the thing, cause I don't know if it's when I fly in multiplayer or pick stuff up or both.
Well, I got an idea for you.
Don't do any of that.
Don't fly. Oh, boys, look what it did. Oh, no, Put the header inside the building.
That's where like the extra goes. And then if you reset stuff, right in front of where they trigger to go repair and.
Can we turn traffic off for a second?
What happened?
I'm stuck between a building and a car.
Oh man, where's that at?
Game settings, it's very top.
Oh, it is right there.
Yep, right top.
Sean, we're not gonna mess with onions because it's not just us. Somebody did report that on Stevie's or send it to Stevie that onions are broken for them too. So it's not just us. So we're not gonna mess with onions, okay?
I'm gonna say, Sean, you really want stream to be over?
Yeah. So yeah, we're just not gonna mess with that. So.
Awesome, thank you for the traffic.
Yeah, no problem. Just leave it off. Honestly, it was destined to be off anyway, right?
Especially with auto drive.
Yeah. It's Exactly. Alright.
I'm gonna turn my fan up higher.
I know that's on the wrong, but it should snap into place eventually. There it goes.
Yep.
Can only separate it a little bit. Look at that little air pump. That's at a gas station. That's pretty neat.
Man, this is a slow drive.
What are you driving?
Our case.
Oh, you're taking our case up there too?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Very nice.
I really like these cameras.
You do or don't?
I do. Because I can actually be inside the cab now in front of it instead of having to be out.
That's true. There. I don't know if I'm gonna get this to work or not, but
I don't know, next to my trailer.
Stream should end at 10 or so Central. It's what time is it? It's not quite 9 o'clock.
5 or 6 still.
Yeah, so it should be about another hour or so. It just kind of depends, you know.
There's stuff to build on this map.
Do what thing?
Is there stuff to build on this map?
Tons, yes. Polar, I don't know. We tried an onion contract and it was very broken. Trent, why is your trailer open?
It's because you can like manually open this.
Okay.
So you can open this and then you can turn on the sliding deck or the sliding floor.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can slide stuff from back to front or front to
Oh,
back.
that's right. Move this truck, would you? I'll put this one on the right way. Whoop, as I flip the header
I
guard
was gonna
over.
say, you just fully the.
Yeah, let's do it the proper way, chat.
Wait.
Whack. Playing a game of whack-ball over here, you know.
See how long it takes me to get full on this contract.
Well, do I put auto drive around that field real quick too?
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony. See you tomorrow.
Good night. I will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Yay.
My game's loading.
Contain your excitement.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Nick.
Love you.
Whoa. God.
Whoa.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't have socks on right now, so I can't say it back.
Oh, man.
But Nick, yeah, right back at you. We'll say that. So, you guys have.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Awkward. Trying to you hired this guy and he immediately got stuck over here.
That's because the way the route goes through here.
Yeah. You wanna move him so I can move, or you wanna move those totes and then he'll drive? Okay, yeah, we don't have auto drive up here, so
Closest point is 7 or 16.
okay, yeah.
I'm working on it, I swear.
Well, so Dan, we've actually done we did a contract earlier and I just put auto drive in around the field real fast and dirty and just got it done, you know?
Yeah, I remember you talking about doing that
So
earlier.
I'm probably about to do that again.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it
Just so
probably
we can-
works out better because you know exactly where it's going to go.
Yeah. Just to get us doing our contracts, you know. That's all.
Man, this is a big field.
It's the second biggest one on the map. Yeah, it's good size.
Can you imagine? I
Why?
couldn't imagine doing this whole
I'm just
field
staring
just with this little combine.
I was very Well, I'm bigger.
I'm walking here.
Get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? No, we did upgrade that header. Yeah, you got a bigger header on that one now, Nick. Yeah, that was a way smaller header before.
Yep.
So what do we have? Do we have all 3 semis or just the 2 from the contracts?
Two.
Two.
I,
One of
I
ours.
got yeah, one of ours.
Okay,
Two
that's fine.
contract trailers.
That should be enough at sorghum, right? Well, I'm not sure where it's actually going.
If you take a hard right.
I'll follow. I want to make sure this combine makes it.
Oh,
One in front of me.
I found.
Yeah, we'll be turning here, I assume. Big Mart, what's going on, man?
I'm on my way, Nick.
Hello.
Help is on the way.
Go ahead and start doing auto drive around there, Trent.
I gotta get Nick. Combine's full. Can't get. Already my fault. It's full.
We don't have a grain cart.
Doesn't matter. No, my fault. Somehow
That's
it's
the
all
biggest
truck
problem.
driver's fault.
We don't have a grain cart yet.
I know this from
Well,
real life. If the truck's late, it's your fault
Oh,
still.
I know.
Stuff gets spilled, it's grain cart's fault.
That's right. Always. Combine misses stock of corn, that's the grain cart's fault.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
I know that.
Obviously, the grain cart driver didn't run it over like he's
That's right.
supposed to.
Wow. Is that what is that, chat? Is that poppies? Yeah. Look at the poppies. They are
Copy.
bright. They're bright. Imagine if I still had my DLSS on, chat. Whew. Like earlier today. Crazy.
So, I don't know if you remember on Judith, John, but
Yep.
did the pickup trucks seem like they leaned into the turn?
They are kind of awkward, yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking on the map trying to see where we're supposed to go.
I didn't think they did that. They were like a little more,
I don't-
loosey-goosey.
Yeah, I wasn't, yeah, not
I
a huge
might
fan.
venture some way, Nick, but I'm gonna go see where we. Oh, way down there.
Way down yonder. Well, I don't actually know where it's going. One of the contracts is going in our homestead, which I thought was fun.
Oh, you're in that semi. I was like, I
I'm
was
in the
trying to tag
semi.
to it. I was like, I can't.
My bad. I'm
Can't get there.
gonna start doing auto drive from here north.
Since you're in there, can you make that go to Green Barge 2?
Grain barge 2, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 minute, yeah.
And then,
Okay. Grain barge 2. Is that the one that's across the river, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, it's even grain barge 2. How about that? So it's like earlier we were hauling to a sell point, but it was actually field something.
Oh.
That's what it said on the thing. It was kind of funny.
yeah, this sorghum's yielding pretty good.
Is it yielding really good, or is it just the fact it's a small combine with a big head on it?
You know?
This is what I'm used to right here, Nick, when I have us down south.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put, what field number is this? 88. So that'll be our marker for auto drive, okay? Field 88. And I will do a lap and we'll be done with this auto drive. Super simple, keeping it just very simple for this. Dan will make it a lot better later.
Hey, I'm doing my first field right now.
Nice.
73. That just happens to be where the tractor was.
Gotcha.
Or is Dan doing like a config file
So-
for us?
Yeah, so the auto drive guy is not taking on any projects right now. And so Stevie did a Riverbend Springs edit in the past, right?
Nope.
So the center of the map, which is his old Riverbend Springs, is pretty well the same.
Nope.
And then, he added the 4X around it, right?
Right.
So basically what Dan's doing is he's adding the 4X part around to the auto
Oh.
drive that we already have. So
So far, Nick, I've got all of the roads mapped in and
Yeah.
connected. Now I'm starting on the fields. All the field numbers are wrong on the auto drive that you
Yeah.
guys have right
Yeah.
now, but I've already fixed that on mine. So,
You know,
and then
you know
I've
what
been
Dan should be doing?
What's that?
He should be videoing this.
It's a lot of very repetitive. Yeah.
Well, so that way he can do like the auto drive guy does.
Right.
Oh, no, I'm not doing all that.
I used to play Farm Sim with a wheel. I have had joysticks in the past, but honestly, I just always go back to the keyboard and mouse. My desk that I currently use, it's a very nice desk, but with like a wheel, the desk gets wobbly a little bit, and I don't like it. Plus, honestly, if you game using a wheel, and it's not like a dedicated setup for a driving setup or a wheel setup, it just gets in the way all the time. And
Nick,
so,
I've picked the pretty good spot.
so
Yeah, you
I
do.
just don't, I don't know. And the other thing is I kind of have some like bad shoulders. And I took an arrow to the knee too many times, you know. Got some bad shoulders, so like actually using a wheel is very uncomfortable for me, to be honest. So I don't like it at all. But yeah, very uncomfortable after like 20 minutes. So, but that's what happens when you get the old farm injury. Is actually what it's from. It's from something that happened at the farm years ago. And, yep. Is this the same field Matt was on this morning? I think when he ended his stream anyway, he was on the field next door. I don't know if he was on this field earlier today or not, but when he ended his stream, he was over in the other field that's a little bit bigger. I'll show you on the map in just a second, Trent. Just a second. Let me connect this auto drive route here. There's an Xbox controller. Yeah. I actually, when I first started farming, I started on Xbox. So I was an Xbox farmer. So I did that for a while. And then I went to a wheel, but I always go back to the keyboard. So Matt was over in 87 when he ended his stream today. We're in 88, so right next door. Does anybody else see the shape of this field and think like, oh, what's it called? Like one of those barcode scanners at like the grocery store? Does anybody else see that?
Golf club.
It's so funny that you talk about barcode scanners.
That's what I see.
I just went to the gas station down the street to get a bag of chips and some drinks for the wife.
Okay.
And I come back, and my front door is wide open.
Oh no. That's not okay.
So I come
usually
in the house, close the door, and I go ask the wife, I'm like, "Is Liam down here?" She's like, "No, they're sleeping." So I run upstairs. I look in the bedroom, they're fine. I grab the barcode scanner and I'm like, what is going on here? Why is my front door wide open? And I'm like, did you get any notifications on any of the cameras? She's like, nothing on the driveway camera. I'm like, what about the front room cam? She's like, it's unplugged. I'm like, and you're just now telling me this?
I think in that situation, I would have brought out my cordless hole puncher.
Hell, I'm sure he had one.
Yeah, grab the barcode scanner.
Yeah, barcode scanner. There you go.
Ah.
All right. So, Trent, you want to throw that guy on auto that you're running and then grab the other combine?
Oh, I can.
I mean, might as well have all three combines running, right?
And like, John, the only thing I could think of is my neighbors are having a party. They're not being loud or nothing, but like they got a bunch of people over, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe they went to the wrong house. But like, if you walked into the wrong house, we're like, oh, what? Nope, this isn't it.
You're gonna panic.
Wouldn't you close the door behind you?
Yeah. I mean, I would close the door behind me. Yeah. Hey, that's just me. Yeah.
I think what probably happened was Dan walked out of his house, didn't get the door always shut. And the
Oh
wind
no,
blew
it was
back
shut
open.
because I have little children. Regardless if they're asleep, sometimes they hear you drive out, pull out the driveway,
Sure.
and then run downstairs crying like, "Where's Dad going?"
Did you click on the grain barge too?
Thought I did, yeah.
Okay, that's what I clicked on too.
Grain Barge 2 is, across the river from our homestead, right? Yep, that's what I clicked on, yeah. All right, so we'll just run this, and then we'll have both combines going. I don't know, Nick. You need to kind of stay by yourself because you got small combine.
Yep.
So I don't know if you want to come down to like the short rows.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Was once I get around, I'd come down to the shorter rows.
That's fine. Trent, I put my GPS on 2 times around and then 90. So that we can run
90.
east, west. Although I'm not sold on the auto width on this head. I feel like we could go way wider. We have the same head, right?
At least with the like the next Macdon one.
Yeah.
Even though it says 15.2 in the shop, I think I was able to get it up to like 15.6.
Okay. We can change it. Let me finish this pass and I'll change it.
I'd say I feel like you have a lot of losing potential.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put mine 15.6 to 90.
15.6. Okay. 90. Let's go. There we go. We're just gonna. There we go. All right, so Nick, we're harvesting towards you on the east side of the map. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not really sure why, but we are. Oh man. Yeah, this is how you get some stuff done.
I wish with these tracks you get the wide tires that you get with the duals.
Yeah, they are kind of skinny.
And this configuration just screams European.
Right. Oh, really, Tomcat? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody have their call to on or something? What's going on with that?
The what?
I don't know.
That's right. This my semi.
Your semi was still driving to get down to the start point, right? We might need to go get our tipper and our semi too.
Maybe.
Let's see here.
With the haul that we have. Pretty far away, actually.
That's not ours.
Not to mention just to drive around the field. Good lord. It's quite a hike, actually. Although we could always get more hauling capabilities. Not on the onion contracts though. We could get that way. Oh, that actually would work. That gives you the truck that like the egg truck. That's interesting. Egg. Very, very interesting.
Or even like 24 and 51 and get the 2 fast tracks.
That would be not a bad idea. What contracts are they?
Red beet and parsnips.
Yeah, we could do those. Not actually do them.
Just for the fast track and the running trailers. Practically just for speed.
Pretty much, yeah. Yep, I see a semi truck driving right at me. I have to get out of its way here in a minute.
But here in a minute, you'll see a red combine just sitting waiting for a semi truck.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's driving around the field.
Yeah, it's getting you. This is kind of a giant field, so.
Yeah.
Actually, the sad part is we kind of just need to stop the semi truck. I'm 80% full. I'm sure Trent's,
Sure, he's getting kind of full too.
Trent doesn't look nearly as full. Why is that?
Trent didn't start where you started.
Oh, that's true. I did across the bottom first.
Yep.
Oh, this truck's already... Oh, this is the truck Trent was driving. Okay. All makes sense now. Come on, Bessie. Maybe today. Hello. This is a field that's going to require like 6 auger wagons.
Yep.
Depending on what we're trying to accomplish on here. Man, this truck, man, is it the trailer? This thing is just spitting out the whole time. Yo, I need the front wheel drive.
So let's be honest, John. You're gonna someday say, "Oh, we should plant this field in corn."
Yeah, we should. You're absolutely right, Nick. How'd you know?
Is you?
We definitely should plant this bad boy in corn as soon as we can. I'm down. Always down for corn. Always. Just saying. That's all right. All right. That was a go. If it can turn around and get out of here. All right. I'm going to, are we on the big roads yet? We're not. Jeez.
And the contract I got to get the next semi is
Yeah.
green beans at least.
Okay. We could actually do that one. All right. All right. So since I'm empty right now, what?
That's 76. So that's like east side.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. I'll just drive into the woods if I get. It's fine. It's a contract, so I'll be back in just a second.